happened to the movers? I thought they were helping you.
Oh, easy.
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding? I wouldn't let them touch my sculpture. Besides, they're afraid of it.
Movers don't appreciate good art, Nick.
I am really messing your place up here. Are you sure you don't mind me moving in? You know, I mean, it just feels kind of weird, imposing and all.
Oh, come on. You're my little brother. It'll be good for both of us. You needed a place to stay, and I needed, a big knick-knack for the kitchen.
So, Louis, what do you think, huh, bud?
I think you need professional help, Nick.
Hey. How's school today, huh?
The usual. I was humiliated by kids above me on the advertising weight chart. Some of them guys. I got into 2 fights, my book bag was stolen, and Bob asked me how I'd feel if we spent a lot more time together.
Ooh, hey. You know, we had a kid a lot like Bob when I went to school, too.
Bob is Louis's teacher. We're dating.
Oh, wait. You dating a teacher? You sure you want Louis hanging around that kind of, element?
Listen, can we talk about this later? Louis, why don't you, go study in your room?
You're not going to talk about this later. We're going to talk about this now.
Look, Nick, Louis has not had the best of experiences with the men in my life. Largely because I have not had the best of experiences with the men in my life. Things are going well between him and Bob. You know, don't rock the boat.
Keep it to myself, all right? Teacher?
There's nothing wrong with teaching, Nick. It's a job. That's why you don't like it.
Hey, you know, I've been giving some very serious thought to getting a job.
Really? That's great. Doing what?
I am talking a part-time job here while I work on my art. Well, maybe right here in the East Village. Maybe in a creative environment. Maybe in your bookstore.
Impossible. You'd never get along with that partner, Rachel.
Why not?
She's an intellectual. She's from a wealthy family. She eats with utensils.
Please.
All right. I'll set up an interview. But I'm telling you, Rachel is very picky about who works in the bookstore. Believe me. She'll find some little reason why you don't fit in.
Like what?
You don't read.
Ooh, she is picky.
Oh, my God, Rachel, you must feel terrible.
Oh, no.
Let me tell him to come back later.
Oh, no. I'm all right. I'm not letting this get to me. I mean, breaking up with Brad is just another experience, right? And you know me, I absolutely crave experiences. I want to experience pleasure. I want to experience pain. But I want it to be Brad's pain.
Anger is a natural reaction.
No. Anger is a tempered response. A heavy, blunt object is a natural reaction.
So, which one is Nick? Over there in the children's section? The one tying the laces in the Doomy book?
Oh, my God, he's beautiful.
Hey.
What a cruel joke of nature.
Hey, Marlene, you seen this new edition? Check it out. They added Velcro.
He still takes pleasure in the simplest things.
That can work.
Nick. This is Rachel Phillips. Rachel, this is Nick Moore.
I'm pleased to meet you, Nick.
Hey. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Rachel Phillips.
Good. Oh, listen, Rachel. While you're interviewing Nick, why don't I order the hors d'oeuvres for tomorrow's book signing?
That is a great idea. Now, remember, it is a book on coping with depression, so don't get anything too sharp.
Golly, well, why don't we take a seat and talk about the job? Right here.
So, Nick, do I understand that you're an artist?
I don't know. Do you?
It doesn't really matter. Well, let's see. What I need to do is ask you a few questions, okay? Your age.
24.
Oh.
Is that good?
Oh, yes, that's very good. College?
No.
How about a junior college?
Sorry.
All righty. Do you ever go to poetry readings? Do you ever go to plays other than Neil Simon? French films? Italian films? Industrial films? Well, how can two people have a relationship based on nothing but a physical attraction?
Can I have a minute on that?
Oh. Oops. I am so sorry. I don't know why I just said that. It's totally unrelated. Well, actually, I just did break up with someone today, and I guess it's sort of spilling over.
Don't apologize. I understand. You know, that sort of thing's hard to go through.
Yeah.
You know, painful, very sensitive. So why'd you dump you?
You didn't dump me. I just keep getting into these relationships that are entirely cerebral. Have you ever done that? Of course not. Nick, listen, I would really love to hire you. But, you are the antithesis of a person who should work in a bookstore. You are the anti-clerk, so to speak. You are completely, totally, and unequivocally wrong for the job. So when can you start?
Oh, Louis. What do you think, huh? Am I a great babysitter or what?
Well, I've never watched TV outside before.
Louis, you gotta loosen up. This is life. You should enjoy being outside, communing with nature.
Nick, we are outside New York. We could be communing with snipers.
Hey, it's about time you started calling me Uncle Nick.
I can't. Well, I mean, you're not really like an uncle. You're more like a stranger.
Hey, look, Louis. You know, I know I was gone for a long time, but I did what I could to keep in touch. I sent you postcards, right?
But you didn't write anything on them.
Louis, there were things that I had to do, you know? I had to grow up. I had to see the world. You can't hang around forever. Things change, you know?
I don't like it when things change. I like them just the way they are. Me and my mom. And the TV in the living room.
Hey, where is everybody?
We're out here.
Hi, guys.
Hello? Hi, Bob.
Bob, this is my brother Nick.
Hey, Nick, nice to meet you. Say.
Listen, why don't you take Bob inside and show him some of your artwork? There's something I need to talk to Louis about.
Okay. So, you're a teacher, huh?
Right.
What do you want to be?
Honey, Bob sprang something very unexpected on me tonight.
A pop quiz? I hate it when he does that.
No, sweetheart, more serious than a pop quiz. Bob's asked me to become engaged. He wants to marry me. Isn't it terrific?
Hey, congratulations. That's great.
Oh, I knew you'd be happy. Listen, let's go inside and we'll tell Uncle Nick and then we'll celebrate.
Hey, Nick. Look, I'm engaged.
Oh, hey, congratulations. All right, congratulations. Hey, Louis, isn't this great?
Do you mind? There are other depressed people here.
Oh, hey, look at this crowd. It's great.
No, we're not. We're worthless. you get all the depressing books off the shelves?
Yeah, I think so. Hamlet, Death of the Salesman, Elephant Man, Bambi. Tears me apart.
Of course.
Hey, Rachel, we got any good children's books? You know, something Louis would like?
Well, we have Dr. Seuss.
No. I don't think he's into medical stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, what kind of book did you have in mind, exactly?
Well, I was thinking maybe something upbeat, you know, kind of lift him up a little.
You know what? Why don't you just take the whole thing, okay? Just take it.
You know, the poor little guy seems kind of down lately.
Pourquoi? Why?
I'm not too sure. You know much about kids?
No, all my friends are into wines.
You know, it really seemed to start when Marlene announced the engagement.
Yeah?
And he started...
Hold that thought. Never mind books. Could you hold on just 1 second, please? Excuse me. I'm sorry, but if you're going to climb the ladder, I'll have to take your tie. Hello? Yes, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Marlene isn't here right now. Can I take a message? Oh, no. I'll tell her as soon as she gets back. Oh, no, thank you. Louis is in trouble at school. They want Marlene to come down right away. You know, maybe you should go.
No. I don't think Marlene would want that. I mean, besides, Louis is a pretty good kid. How bad could the trouble be?
They said he's chained to his desk.
It's got potential.
Look, Louis, look who's here. Did you say hello to your uncle? Louis is protesting the grade on his social studies exam. He was studying Gandhi.
Louis, what was the grade?
A D.
And you're protesting?
I want my mom.
Louis, has this got anything to do with your mom marrying Bob?
Nick, can I see you a minute? Look, we have to tread very carefully here. Louis is an A student, and he's overreacting to a bad grade.
Yeah, I did that once. Except I chained my teacher to the desk.
We don't want to aggravate the situation.
Just let me try.
Nick, I'm a teacher. I have 17 years in the New York schools. If I can't get him to give me the key, how can you?
Watch. Louis, where's the key?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Louis, you got 20 feet to the stairwell.
Sure, buy
Louis, are you all right? What's going on here? Why are you chained to a desk?
it. So they got a D.
Isn't this a little severe?
Hey, I had nothing to do with it. Ask anybody. He did it to himself.
Is this true?
Yes.
You're grounded. Forever.
Hey, isn't that a little rough? I mean, it's not like you hurt anybody.
That's not the point. Don't stick your nose in this.
Excuse me. Can I say something here? Maybe you three should talk about this alone. I'll be outside.
Why did you do it?
Hey, what is the big deal, huh? So he chained himself to a desk. I did a lot of worse things, and look how I turned out.
Of course. I'm accusing Louis, and the answer is right in front of me. It's you, Nick. You're a bad influence.
I was only trying to help.
Help! Look what happened. Louis has never done anything like this in his life before you showed up.
Why, and you think it's my fault?
You give me a better explanation.
I can't. You want a bedtime story? Sam, I'll tell you one. right, this is, gonna be one of them stories that don't mean what you think it means. But it's got a lesson.
Oh, a fable with a moral.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was this kid who had an uncle, but he wouldn't call him his uncle. And the kid got into trouble. And the uncle went down to the school to bail him out, but when the kid's mom came, the mom blamed the uncle. And the kid just sat there and let the uncle take the rap.
How does the story end?
You tell me. There's more to the story. See, the uncle, he don't mind taking the heat, as long as the kid's honest. If the kid ain't honest, that's the end of the story. Come on, baby. How'd you do it?
Because I don't want my mom to get married again.
Why, you don't like Bob?
No, Bob's okay. At least he's better than the last guy Mom dated. He ran a baby gym. He liked to see babies sweat.
I didn't know babies could sweat.
They do on Nautilus equipment. I just don't think Mom should get married at all. Everything is fine when it's just the two of us.
No. Then you're gonna stay a latchkey kid.
But I don't like sharing her.
Hey, I know, but you gotta look at it from her side. Eventually you're gonna grow up, move away. You know, she's gonna need somebody.
It's not fair. If she gets married, nothing will be the same.
Look, Louie, I told you that. Things change. But she's still gonna love you. Hey, look, you know, sometimes things change for the better. You know, like you and me. I went away, but now I'm back. I'm here for you. So if you got a problem, we can talk. If you feel alone, we'll hop on Uncle Nick's bike and go for a ride and grab a few beers. Okay?
Okay, Nick.
Louis, it's bedtime, honey. Hi.
I was just telling him a bedtime story, I swear.
It's okay, Nick. Let's go, sweetheart.
Mom? You know one of the best things about you? You're always forgiving.
What do you mean?
Watch. I chained myself to the desk today because I don't want you and Bob to get married.
What?
It wasn't Nick's fault.
Louis, I can't believe I'm hearing this. I thought you liked Bob.
I do. But I was acting like an insecure kid. Well, I am an insecure kid. But I was acting like some other insecure kid.
Honey, there's no reason for you to be insecure.
I know. That's what Nick told me.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey.
I guess I owe you an apology.
Yeah?
I can't do it. Even when we were kids, I could never apologize to you, even when I was wrong and you were right.
I was never right.
That's why. Okay, there's a first time for everything. I'm sorry. Say goodnight to your friend and then up bed.
Good night, Louie.
Good night. Uncle Nick.
Looking for your television favorites? Stop looking and stay tuned to TV Land, the network with television favorites 24 hours a day.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.